always had a good relationship with God because I always knew He was there. Now, church, not so good, because coming from a broken home, they kind of shunned you. People my own age shunned me because they had boyfriends and girlfriends and all that, and I didn't have all that, and being 2 years behind in school. But I knew God was there, though. I should have graduated in '73, but I graduated in '75 because of my learning disabilities and caught up in my parents' divorce. Everybody else around you was bragging about, they went on vacation or they did this and that this, or their dad or daddy this and daddy that. Well, my dad would come and he would make promises and he wouldn't keep them. So it was kind of difficult. But my granny, she always made sure that we had as much as other kids had. Even though my dad was her son, she was always going to try her best to provide for us. She lived right down the street from us, and she was my rock. When I would have problems or something, I'd go to her and talk to her because it was hard talking to my mom. And I found out later in life, after my mom had passed, the reason she was so hard on me is because she was trying to make me a stronger person. And in the process, she was in denial that I had learning problems, and I was different from her other two children. They made good grades, and I just got by. And when I was 36 years old, I went to get my driver's license, and they said, read the right side. And I said, what right side? So I had to go to the doctor, and he'd fill out paperwork and say that it was a birth defect, that it was a lazy eye, and if they'd caught it in time, maybe it'd have been different. It was challenges, but I realized that there's people worse off than me. There's more handicapped people worse off than me. I just happen to be blessed that I did learn how to walk and learn how to talk and to function. Even though I struggled, I learned how to do it. I live in the senior community down on Hooper Road, and if somebody needs to go to the store, or they need something from the store, or they need a ride or something, I've always tried to help people, even though a lot of people on the way has hurt me and turned their back on me. I still helped them. It feels better that I'm finally in a place that people accept me for who I am. They don't condemn me. And they let me pitch in and help. As long as I'm helping somebody, I feel good. I feel like that's my calling. And you have to find your calling and give it your best shot. Because God won't walk away from you. People will walk away from you. People will condemn you. People will crucify you. God will make a way for you. You have to trust in Him. And God will love you and forgive you when nobody else will. I found that out through all the hurt that I've been through and all the people that's hurt me. God never hurt me. He has a reason for me to be here. I'm still trying to figure it out, so I take one step at a time. Get to know God and walk with God, because that's how I've made it.